and so I will apologize in advance if I don't get this quite right. But I wanted to reach out to you today and to let you know that I'm thinking of you all and hoping that you are taking appropriate precautions to protect your health and the health of your family. We are going to be having worship tomorrow, as usual, but we will be using some of the things that the council decided that we should do to try to make us a little more safe. There have also been a few additional comments that have been made and suggested, and we're going to try to incorporate them in our attempts to keep you safe and healthy. But it needs to be said that there's probably nothing, there is nothing that we can do that will automatically ensure that you are completely in a germ-free environment at St. John's. And so I'm going to just remind you, please, that if you are in one of the categories of persons for whom this virus is particularly dangerous, then I'm going to encourage you to stay home. If you do feel that it's not an unreasonable risk for you to come to worship, then we will be practicing some social distancing at church. It probably will be the only time in my history as a pastor where I actually encourage you not to sit close together or to move up front closer to me. We'll try to spread ourselves out throughout the nave, and we will go through worship as best we can, being glad that we at least can be together in community. I'm also going to attempt to do a Facebook Live presentation tomorrow during worship to give you a condensed version of worship. It will be primitive, to be sure, if I can even make it happen, but we will try to do what we can to make this service available to you, at least the greeting and the gospel and the sermon and then the prayers as well, so that as much as possible, those of you who are watching from home, either live or at some later time, will be able to feel a part of the community. These are such uncertain times, and there is so much anxiety, rightly so. But we can be the church. This is a time for us to be all that we can be as brothers and sisters in Christ. And so if we can do that in person tomorrow, then I give thanks to God and pray that God will keep us safe. And if we can't do that live, but can only do it by video, then we'll pray that that will have a meaning for you as well, that will keep you connected both to your church family and to God. May God bless you and keep you safe, keep you healthy, keep you as free from anxiety as is reasonably possible until we are able to meet again.